My name is Shashi Nathan. I've been a criminal lawyer for over 31 years. I never get bored. No two cases are ever the same. And I feel that I've always been able to make a difference in people's lives. The case I'll always remember is really the very first case I did. And this case also gave me my first idea of what publicity meant, because before that, I was an unknown lawyer. She was quite a well-known celebrity in Singapore. She was an actress in the comedy Under One Roof. Her name was Nolina Salim. I still remember when we took a taxi to the then subordinate courts and we got off the taxi. We were surrounded by cameras, videographers, reporters in my face asking me questions about my client. And I found that, I have to admit, at that stage in my life, a little bit overwhelming. The case itself is quite unremarkable. It was an allegation. I think she got me a fine and the matter was resolved. And that case brought my name into the limelight of criminal law. My first impression of Subhash when we met officially, he was quite frightening. He's frightening to look at. But I remember the kindness he had in the early days, and of course when I got to know him better. So I describe him as a lion with the heart of a dove. The first murder case I did was a case known as Tong Brai Naklangdon. I did this when I was barely 2 years into practice. We did our best, but he was convicted in the High Court and again in the Court of Appeal, and he was sentenced to hang. I was assisting a very seasoned criminal lawyer. What troubled me was, in maybe 2 or 3 weeks before he was executed, we went to see him and he said to me through the interpreter, "I know there's no hope. I know you all have done everything, but I want you to know that I did not do it. I did not kill him." And that caused me to worry. Have we missed something? Have I not done my job well enough? Could we have done better? Could we have saved his life? And that troubled me for several weeks. But because of this case, I felt drawn into saying that this is the right area I want to do. I want to practice criminal law. I may not win or lose all the time, but I can help people and make a difference in people's lives. I felt that, people like Tong Brai needed a voice in court. An important trait that a good criminal lawyer must have, first and foremost, is an inquiring mind. You need to understand a bit of psychology, a bit of awareness in people, so an inquiring mind. Heart comes later because not every case needs the heart. So for example, people come to give instructions at a law firm. People are very restrained in what they tell you. They may not tell you 100% of their story, they 70, 80%. They keep a lot of things. You need to read that person, understand what makes that person tick, to make them open up and reveal the full picture to you. And that takes some time. These days, I don't feel I need to prove anything, and I'm very happy, ready to be known as the people who brings people together, gets things done. Yeah, I think right now people know me as the guy who's the glue, who gets people together and makes things happen.